Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group. I'm your host as always, Ryan, and today we are going to be doing another wrestling figure unboxing video. We are looking at Eric Bischoff. This is the Ruthless Aggression series from 2004. As you can see, it was quite a decent line, quite a few wrestlers there on it. And this is Eric Bischoff, so I remember, I'm pretty sure I had this figure back in 2004 because I had him as my general manager of Raw, and I'm pretty sure it was this figure. A bit strange actually looking at it now, as I don't remember Eric being in the beige suit with the black shirt when he had dark hair. From what I remember, the time he was wearing this get off, like, I'm pretty sure it's the front cover of his Controversy Creates Cash book. It was when he had the short shaved grey hair, was when he wore this suit. I don't remember him having the dark hair, and even the picture you can see dark hair, leather jacket, white shirt. I don't remember him having dark hair, so that's just something that maybe maybe they should have looked at. But then again, is a short grey haired Eric Bischoff figure gonna sell? Maybe not. But if that's the case, then they probably shouldn't have gone with the beige outfit. I may be wrong, let me know in the comments, but I don't remember Bischoff having the longer dark hair with the beige and black shirt, beige suit, black shirt. So anyway, let's get it open. Let's get a look at it. There's a ring stereo on the back there of the card. I just noticed that when I pulled it off. So 2004, so this figure has been in a box for 20 years, never been opened. That's interesting. Let's have a look. We get a microphone with this. Is there any markings on it? No, just a plain microphone, no WWE logo. Shape. There we go. Eric Bischoff. Yeah, so he's got his hand already open there, so you can just pretty much slide the microphone in there in theory. Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice and easy. So there you have your Raw general manager, if you wanted, Eric Bischoff. So, like I say, first thing I notice is obviously the beige jacket, black shirt, and from what I do remember, it was just when he had the short grey hair, so slightly annoying. But face scan, pretty decent to be fair, especially for the time. Looks like Eric Bischoff. Like I say, maybe that's why they went with the dark hair rather than the short grey hair, because that's what he's mostly known for. But then again, why wouldn't you just use a black suit with a white shirt? It's Jack specific, isn't it? As you can tell, look at the size of them hands. There are some huge hands on them figures. And I think as well, because obviously you can bend the hand down, because the fingers don't move. Like, you can't make that as a tight hand like what that one is. It just looks a hell of a lot longer. Look at the size of that hand. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic figure. Like I say, it's mainly just for your authority figure, isn't it? In your figure fed, or if you're doing a display, like it'll be going on my display wall, on my shelving. But it's a decent enough figure. Have they created any Eric Bischoff figures lately? I don't think I've seen any for a while, because I know obviously they do like the final moments and classics and stuff, but I've not seen an Eric Bischoff figure for quite some time, to be honest. So, I'd say pretty basic. Suit looks pretty cool. It's decent enough. You can clearly tell this was back in the days where the suit jackets and the arms weren't the same. So if you take the suit jacket off, you're just left with a pair of suit arms on a shirt, which, so frustrating. I get why they did it, because, well, in theory it's a lot easier to get off than a full suit jacket, but I don't think this is going anywhere. Let's have a look. Well, in theory, it's supposed to be easier, but it's not. absolutely not budging to come off, and I'm really thinking about doing it because, to be honest with you, I've had this figure a really long time. It's been on display in the box in my previous 2 houses, so that's how long I've had it. I can't even get the jacket off, so the theory of this is the reason why I did it might not be right. It also might be because, like I say, it's a 20-year-old figure. I feel like if I get this off, it's never going back on, but I will try. As you can see anyway, as I'm opening it, you can clearly see he's just got the suit arms, which just looks terrible. I hated it when they used to do this, because it means in reality you can't take the suit jackets off, which, let's face it, as a kid we all want to be able to do. You can have them with his suit on, you can have them in the back chilling with just a shirt, or you can even put them in an impromptu match. So there's the jacket, suit jacket top, and there's Eric Bischoff with his suit sleeves, black shirts. That looks absolutely awful, doesn't it? It looks absolutely terrible, and this is the way they used to make figures for a long while. I can't stand it. I think it's lazy, to be fair. They've painted the sleeves on, have they? Oh no, as you can see there, it's 3D, so it is actually suit sleeves. They've just sort of coated over the arms, but I mean, look at that. Imagine that as you in your fig fed. Oh, Eric Bischoff's going to take his jacket off. He's getting serious. He means business. And then he looks like that. So, not great. Again, you've got to remember the time, and, you know, Jacks as well. Although they were great at the time, because there was nothing else. So obviously they were that big at the time. And they were giving us the wrestling figures for that time. So there's a lot of figures, a lot of wrestlers, to be honest, that only have like Jack specific figures. They never got a line afterwards. So if you want certain guys, you are going to have to get the Jack's version of their figures. I'm not actually sure if we have any Mattel Eric Bischoff figures. That's something that I will look at actually at some point and see. Oh, that was easier to get on than get off. But as a whole, like that, that's not a bad figure. Like I say, face scan's pretty much decent. The hair looks fantastic. I'm not sure about this turn. He's got like a constant slant on his head. You can't turn that, you can't move that. The head is completely unmovable, up, down, side to side. So it's pretty still. I mean, again, like I say, it's 20 years old. It is a Jack's figure. It is for a certain time. Like 2004 was a great year in wrestling for me. I really enjoyed it back then. As a whole, as a figure, it's probably about a 6 if we're honest. It's not great. You know, the suit sleeves is terrible. The fact that, like I say, he's got like a slight tilt, you can't change that. But so I've him on display as an authority figure. It's pretty decent. And like I say, obviously, I don't remember him being in a beige suit outside of the short grey hair. So I'm going to give it a 6. I don't think it's absolutely terrible. I think it's still a good one that you can have on display. But I definitely think there's some major improvements that they could have had with this figure. So there you have it. Eric Bischoff, Jack Pacific, Ruthless Aggression, wasn't it? Yeah, Ruthless Aggression era, 2004 figure. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So that is it. Don't forget, as always, give me a like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are still listed as having over 93% of people watching, not actually subscribed. So please help us out and hit the subscribe button. We are just far away from 600 subscribers in less than 2 years. So thank you for everyone who's subscribed so far. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the wrestling group. And as always, stay tuned for more wrestling related content coming your way very, very soon.